Alright, magandang araw po. Once again, this is John Rania from the Negosyo University. And again, I would like to welcome you in this Facebook Live. Kamusta? Siguro while we wait for some people, dahil ang Facebook Live normally will take some time before mag-kick in yung mga notifications. Maybe siguro while we wait, maybe kung kayo po ay nananghalian na, ano po ang ulam ninyo ngayong tanghalian? Yan, sige. While I check and make sure that we are all set. Yan, let me just see here real quick. Yes, there you go. Okay, so ano po ang inyong tanghalian? Kung kayo po ay nananghalian na. Kung hindi man, ano ang plano or niluluto ni Mrs. or ni Mr. or kung saan man kayo magla-lunch out with your friends. Let me just check here really quick yung ating pong chat message or comment section. There you go. All right. Bring it in. Muli po magandang araw sa inyo. And again, this is John Rania. At ang pag-uusapan po natin today, for those who are employed, who are sick and tired of your job, and people na you feel na, you know, Sir John, gusto po magnegosyo. How would I begin? Where should I start? Kung ako po may full-time job and I have family and raising kids and I only have limited resources. Because ako po din for over 8 years, ganun po yung feeling ko. No, ako po yung empleyado. Okay, for like ang tagal kong naging empleyado before I kind of like discover how business really works. Okay, at yun po ang gustong i-share sa inyo para maiwasan nyo na rin po yung mga ilang sabihin na nating mistakes na dinaanan natin. Alright, so there are a few people in here. Again, kung kayo po ay nananghalian na, ano po ang inyong tanghalian? Kung hindi pa, ano po ang magiging ulam ninyo? Ano pong ulam? Kay Marwin, gulay and longganisa. Yan. Kasarap nun. Anong klaseng manggulay meron tayo dyan? Ampalaya ba yan? Ampalaya with scrambled egg. Good morning, good afternoon na. Magandang tanghali sa bawat isa. Once again, this is John Rania. If this is your first time to attend ating pong live training, well, I would like to welcome you. And as I've said earlier, ang pag-uusapan po natin, negosyo. Paano nga ba magtagumpay sa negosyo? If you have limited time, if you have limited resources, or most importantly, kung kayo po ay empleyado. Because unfortunately, for most people, ang tanging solusyon lang nila para kumita ng pera ay yung pamamasukan. Again, there's nothing wrong if you really love your job. But I'm talking to those people na ilang taon ka na nagtatrabaho, you know deep inside your heart, probably you are supposed to be an entrepreneur. It's just that, once again, hindi mo alam paano magsimula. Okay? So, thanks daily advice here at YouTube, sir. Sabi ni John Carlos. Maraming salamat, John Carlos. And magandang gabi din kay Rez, kay Kim. Tanghali. Magandang tanghali pala, sorry. Gabi na kasi rito eh. Kay Ahay, Noy Nay. Kay Tito Alex. Magandang tanghali rin. Of course, si Kim. Fast food, McDonald's. Yan. Easy, right? Di mo na kailangan magluto. Mananghalian. Chrismon, Kilon, hulaan ko ulam nyo, munggo. Kasi Friday, di ba? Actually, even up to now, hindi ko alam kung anong relationship ng munggo sa pag-Friday daw, munggo. So, hindi ko alam kung bakit. Maybe someone can share kung bakit munggo pag Friday. Of course, kay good morning, good afternoon kay Gonzaga, Giovanni, kay Evangeline. Again, guys, if you guys are ready, and obviously, do not forget to share this message to the world para marami pa po tayong mga negosyante o mga aspiring entrepreneur matulungan. Recently po, parami yung medyo mga estudyante at mga batang nagiging business-minded na which is very exciting for me and for people na who really believe in business. Because, you know, sa panahon ngayon, guys, ang pagiging empleyado talaga pong pahirap na ng pahirap eh. It's not even a secret, you know. Siguro back in the 80s, sa panahon na ng mga tatay at mga lolo natin, you know, employment, it was so much easy. You make good money, life is simpler, the cost of living is much cheaper. So, maaaring hindi ganun kalaki ng sahod, but mas affordable. But ngayon, by now, probably you've realized how hard it is. Dahil, katulad po na lagi sinasabi, right? Na yung cost po kasi ng mga bilihin mabilis ang pagtaas, hindi makasabay yung sahod natin. That is why ngayon po pagka if you only have like one source of income, mahirap na for many people. Of course, if you have a high paying job, Sure. Pero for many Filipinos, it is a struggle. Good morning, good afternoon kay Angelo Dimaano, kay Negs Punzalan, kay Linus Barilio, magandang araw sa inyo. Kay Jeffrey Guan, magandang tanghali. Di ko alam ang pagkain. Plates pa rin po. Schoolworks, kaharap ko po ngayon. Okay. Student here. Isang estudyante. Yan. And have a small printing shops. O, di ba? Estudyante pa lang, may printing shops na. Ako, nung estudyante ako, my goodness. Si Brother Al Ian, Barcelona. Si Mr. Osa, may naka-login po ngayon at nakikinig sa atin. Alright. Rock and roll. Good morning to everyone. Kay Ahay Noynay, excited na po ako madagdagan ang aking kaalaman sa sasabihin mo, Sir John, tungkol sa pagnenegosyo. Alright. Ako rin po, I'm very excited. I know, I don't have a lot of time actually to promote this, pero nag-send tayo ng mga email sa email subscribers natin. So hopefully, a lot of them will join us. Kay Chris Decena, yan, si Chris, napanood ko yung Facebook Live nito, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. Early morning your time, afternoon my time, yeah. First timer, magandang umaga kay Emer, kay maraming salamat for kind words, Brad. Ian, minsan guest kita. Okay, kaya lang abutin tayong maghapon nun kasi to si Brother Ian, pag pinahawakan nyo ng mikropono to, non-stop to. Napakagaling na motivational speaker. Si Kim Montemayor, magandang araw, munggo rin. Seryoso? Kasi we need to skip meat eating in meal for weeks. Sir John, kaya munggo kasi need to skip the meat eating in meal for weeks. Sorry Kim, hindi ko pa rin gets. Ibig ba sabihin wala nang pera? Kaya pag Friday, munggo na lang? Ganyan ba yung ibig sabihin? Kasi guys, yung mga biro-biroan na pag Friday, munggo ang ulam eh. I'm not sure, sabi ko, bakit nga ba? Is it that the reason? Yung po ba yung joke na yun? Doon po ba? Yung po ba ang dahilan? Okay. Rosita Talyon, hi Sir John, di ko magawa, walang puhunan, di ko makuha ang e-book kung paano, sorry ha. So sa totoo lang, hirap ako ngayon. Di mabayaran ng bahay upang pinalayas na formats na. I'm sorry to hear that, Rosita. But I'm gonna give my best shot na makatulong po sa inyo. Tradition lang, Coach, why munggo every Friday? Tradition lang, sabi ni Jeffrey. Okay. Magsimula na po tayo sa ating pong Facebook Live. Once again, guys, if this is your first time, can you type in first time, leave a comment below kung kayo po if it's your first time. Once again, this is John Orania from Negosyo University. Maaring malamang nakita nyo ang mukha ko at nagkalat sa internet at sa Facebook at lagi nyo nakikita yung ads ko. Yes, that is me. Okay? So, but today, right, this Facebook Live is not really about me, but it's all about you. At yun po ang gusto kong pag-usapan natin ngayon. So again, just a quick backstory po. Just like many of you, I was an employee for like over 8 years po. And during those times po na ako po yung empleyado, I always wanted to become an entrepreneur. Gusto pong magnegosyo. The problem was wala po akong skills, wala po akong knowledge, wala rin po akong pera, wala po akong mga magulang na negosyante. Ang mga magulang ko hindi nakatungtong po ng kolehiyo, mahal na mahal kami ng mga magulang namin. Wala rin po akong kaibigan ng mga negosyante, so to speak. Wala po akong coach or mentor. In other words, what am I trying to say is I have to figure out business, how to make it work. At yun po ang gusto kong i-share sa inyo because I believe, sino po dyan yung nangangarap na someday maging full-time na entrepreneur? Can you maybe write a comment, full-time? Yung mga nangangarap po dyan, Sir John, gusto ko pong magnegosyo Right? I'm dreaming someday. Right? Again, the reason I'm making videos and seeing my ads and all those things, I'm not trying to serve everyone. If you are happy with your full-time job, go for it. Pagbutihan mo yung trabaho mo, hopefully ma-promote ka, hopefully lumaki ang kita mo. But one thing I'd realized as an adult, as during the years of my transition and also the years of coaching, I'd realized na hindi po lahat ng tao ay meant to become an employee. Period. May mga tao po na sadyang hindi mo basta-basta mapapaupo ng 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. sa iupuan at they're gonna do the same job again and again. Ulitin ko po, for some people, that works. They want to do the same thing every day, same process every day, every week for the entire year. Now, on the other hand, may mga Pilipino naman po, may mga kaibigan tayo na you know in your heart, in your gut, there is something else out there. Hindi mo lang may paliwanag at like ko sinasabi, you feel like you're fish outside of water. You feel that you are fish na wala ka sa aquarium. Gusto mo magnegosyo kaya lang you are really confused. Gusto mo magnegosyo, hindi mo naman maiwanan basta yung trabaho mo because may bills ka, may binabayaran ka, may pamilya ka, may anak kang pinalalaki, tuition fee, upa sa bahay, sasakyan. But you know, in your heart, gusto mo talagang magnegosyo. At yun po ang gusto kong makausap ngayon kung kayo po ay nandyan man. Kung meron ka na rin namang existing na negosyo, well, guess what? You're gonna learn a lot as well from me and I'm gonna give my best shot. So, ang pag-uusapan po natin ngayon, exactly yung tinatawag kong how to escape the rat race. The rat race. Yung sa mga hindi po nakakalam, siguro medyo tatagalogin ko na lang, rat race means parang you're doing the same thing again and again eh. You know, you've been working hard, running hard, but really you haven't really accomplished a lot. Right? So parang how many years ka na nagtatrabaho, you get the same results. You work so hard. Hindi naman ako masamang tao, Sir John. Mabait naman ako. Wala naman ako nilalamangan ng tao. Masipag naman ako, generally speaking. Kaya nga may trabaho ako eh. But for some reason, hindi ako umasenso. Hindi ko for whatever reason, hindi ko ma-reach yung mga gusto kong pangarap sa buhay. Sino dyan nakaka-relate? Aray. Paki-type aray. Okay? So, ganun po yung pakiramdam ko. By the way, when I was employee, I have a relatively good job and relatively good income as well. But I was young and I was single back then. So, quite frankly, yung pera, sapat lang para sa sarili ko. Wala naman kasi akong hinulog ang bahay. Yung sasakyan ko, nagkataon lang na ang tatay ko'y kumita ng content na bigyan ako ng lumang sasakyan. But, again, I know that, you know, people like me, parang you feel alam po ba niyo yung merong mga ideas kayo sa isip, pero hindi mo ma-execute? You know that you're very good at in ideas, coming up with ideas, coming up with a strategy. May mga ganun po kasing tao eh. Sila po normally yung mga entrepreneur. Ang mga entrepreneur, hindi ho mapakalian. Hindi mapapakalian sa upuan. Hindi po pwede silang yung nasa cubicle world na tinatawag. Right? Just sit there, do this thing, do this manual, do this thing for the entire day over and over. Again, for some people that works, but for people na mga negosyante, katulad ko po, katulad po maaari ng ilan sa inyo, hindi ka mapakali sa upuan. Mayroon ka laging idea. Lagi kang may racket. Lagi kang may business. In fact, sa lagi, marami ka nang sinubukan. But, Sir John, wala pong naging matagumpay. And yun ang tatlong bagay lamang po I would like to share with you guys. Okay? Nung ako po ay empleyado, as I have said for like 8 years, for a little over 8 years, I was an employee. Right? Gusto ko magnegosyo, but again, as I was young, I don't know what to do exactly. So, ang ginagawa ko po, kung ano ng mga sideline, ang tawag ko doon mga sideliner. Okay? Ang tawag ko po doon na sideliner. Ito yung mga taong maraming sideline. Hindi sila tamad, masisipag sila, maraming sideline. But this is what I saw and what was the problem first on myself and then of course after I coach over 3,000 entrepreneurs. Ito po yung obserbahan ko. Yung sideliner versus entrepreneur o yung tinatawag kong cautious entrepreneur. Yung sideliner, ito po yung laging may sideline. Ang problema sa mga sideliner, masipag sila, yun nga lang walang mga long-term success because yung thinking nila laging, ano bang mapagkakakitaan dyan? Ano ba yung bagong racket? Uy, uso ngayon itong ganitong negosyo Pasukin ko nga. Uy, pag Pasko, benta ako ng parol. Pag January, benta ako ng, paputok. Pag February, magbebenta ako ng bulaklak. Pag summer, magbebenta ako ng mga summer packages. Right? Pag November, magbebenta ako ng kandila. Okay? There's always like, ano bang po pwede kong ibenta ngayon? So the problem with that though is you've been jumping from another business to another business to another business. Ang problema po kasi doon is whenever you jump from one business to another business, you are starting from scratch, from zero. So, kaya po kung kayo ay nagtataka, Sir John, masipag naman ako. In fact, marami na ako negosyong pinasok because you've been jumping, very likely, you've been jumping from one business to another business to another business. What I teach rather, yung tinatawag na cautious entrepreneur. Meaning, yes, you may have a full-time job. You don't have to quit yet. You have to use your kokote. Hindi po pwedeng emotion lang. Yung kasi yung iba, emotion. Yung, hindi, magninegosyo ko. Ayoko na sa trabaho ko na to. Mag-quit na ako. Bukas nag-quit, boom. After 6 months, yung munggo, hindi na every Friday. Araw-araw na yung munggo nila. Okay? So, ganun po. So, again, you want to become a cautious entrepreneur, meaning while you still have a full-time job, you just sit and focus on one business alone. Just one business. Your work is to make that business grow while you still have a full-time job. Hindi po yung pag may narinig lang kayo sa Facebook, oy, kumita ako ng mga 100,000 sa ganitong business, I'm gonna go there. Uy, grabe, ang lakas ngayon. Dahil nag-pandemic, mga online deliveries, I'm gonna go there. Uy, uso ngayon yung online selling. Tama ba tawag natin? Live selling. I'm gonna go in that business too. So now you jump from one business to another business. Oh, affiliate marketing. Mukhang maganda. Pasukin ko din yan. Now you got another business. The problem is you only have 24 hours. You have limited time, you have limited resources. Hindi ka man laging sharp eh. There will be time, a moment, na bagsak na yung isip mo. Patay na. So what will happen to your business? Kumbaga sa luto, puro mga hilaw yung mga niluto mo. Wala kang buong niluto. Not because you're not hardworking. In fact, you've been working so hard. So what I'm proposing is much easier. You don't have to work that much hard, but you just have to focus on just one thing. At yun po yung tinatawag na cautious entrepreneur. I know, you know in your heart, you know what I'm talking about. Why? Because yun din po ang dinaanan ko. 4 na negosyong nalugi, while I still have a full-time job. Pagka bagong taon, nagbibenta ako ng paputok. Right? Kung ano na mga racket ang pinasukan. Nagtayo ako ng butika, nagtayo ako ng restaurant. Nagtayo na rin ako ng mga bilog-bilog dyan. Pumasok ako sa mga bilog-bilog. You know what I mean. Because I believe Filipinos generally are hardworking people. Of course, may mga ilang exceptions. Yung mga kasama natin dyan sa kanto. But generally, you're hardworking people. So one thing, first, number one, I'm just gonna give you guys 3 points and then later on, I'm gonna answer a few questions kung meron po kayong katanungan. But of course, I would like to say hi muna dun sa mga bagong pasok po dito. And again, if you can leave a comment kung saan po, kung ano pong ulam ninyo ngayong tanghalian, kung manananghalian pa lang kayo, maybe you can share to us ano po ang magiging ulam ninyo. But number one, tandaan po ninyo, number one is you really have to commit in launching a business. You really have to commit to become an entrepreneur. That's the number one. I know parang like, narinig ko na yan. Commitment. Right? Committed. Right? Sabi ko pong committed, hindi committed. Okay? Committed, you really give your all for that. Kahit may full-time job ka. Right? Bago ka pumasok sa trabaho, paglabas mo sa trabaho, you should be focused on just one thing. And what is that? That is yung business mo. Right? Again, when I was an employee, I've been like that. In and out, different businesses. Until I realized that this is not gonna work. So I have to commit myself. At yun po yung nangyari sa akin. The good thing, may internet na po noon when I started online business. And guess what? I was able to quit my job, run my own business, work from home. Okay, so ngayon po, relatively, modesty aside, we have sold over 120 million pesos online, selling digital products and programs. So again, the key po is committing yourself to become an entrepreneur. Not just to make money. Iba kasi, Sir John, kailangan ko may tuition ng anak ko eh. Ano ba magandang negosyo dyan? Ano ba magandang pagkakakitaan? Wala namang pong masama doon. But all those things are just like Band-Aid. Can you type in, guys? Band-Aid? Okay? Band-Aid eh. Ang laki ng problema, pero ang solusyon mo ng Band-Aid. Minor, quick fix, short term, in other words. So that is a problem. That's why you're not getting enough results. Yung strategy, hindi strategy. It's more of tactics. Right? Uy, anong ginagawa mo? Bibenta ko ng insurance, bibenta ko ng memorial plan, nagbibenta ko ng sasakyan, nagbibenta ko ng condominium, magbilog-bilog din ako. Maitim ka na. May beauty products ako sa'yo. Pampaputi. Taas mo nga ang kilikili mo, maitim. May solusyon ako dyan. Okay? So lahat ng produkto para ka naglalakad kang sari-sari store. But that is exactly the problem. It seems na hindi yun. Sergio, masipag naman ako. Ang dami kong negosyo. Yun nga ang problema eh. Ang dami mong negosyo eh. That should not be the case. Lalo na po kung ginagawa nyo na, siguro kung bata ka pa lang, marami kang mga sinusubukan, hindi mo pa alam. Pero pagka ilang taong ka na, and then you do the same thing again and again, you know the problem is. The problem is not business. Hindi niyo po ba naisip yun? Na kahit na pandemic, marami pa rin dyan nagiging matagumpay. Hindi niyo ba isip yun na kahit na pandemic, technically, generally speaking, masama ang ekonomiya ng buong mundo, and yet may mga business na nagtatribe. So it wasn't the economy. Because these successful entrepreneurs, they do not believe in external factors. Sure, there are things that you cannot control, but you should focus on what you can control, and which is this is your mind, your thinking, your work habits. So again, the key there is commit into just working on one business. Okay? Agree po ba? Clear? Okay, leave a comment. Clear kung kayo po ay naniniwala sa akin. Kung hindi man, abay, wala na akong magagawa. Okay? So, again, commit on just one business. At yun lang, no matter what, kahit na mayroong business opportunity kung anong lumabas yan sa kaliwat kanan, o yung BFF mo na nagdi-display ng marami niyang pera sa Facebook, na naduling ka, at bakit naduling ka, pinasok mo na naman yung kung ano ng negosyo, so hindi nila kasalanan mo na yun. So, you have to accept the fact. Just focus on one business alone. Now, Sir John, kung ako po estudyante, bago lang sa negosyo, ano po yung mga dapat ko pang gawin maliban sa commit? Number 2, okay, let me explain. As I have said before, marami na po akong negosyong pinasok. Okay? Marunong ako mag-design ng website. Sabi ko, I'm gonna, get a web designer business. Sure enough, I get a few clients. The problem with that kind of business, may referral, minsan meron, minsan wala. Pagka ang negosyo, minsan meron, minsan wala, magugutom ka nun eh. So there's something missing. And back then, I have no idea what was that one thing. Alam ko lang masipag ako. Alam ko marunong akong, I can serve my client. In my mind, it's like, I'm gonna give my best shot. You really want to serve client. But for whatever reason, yung mga business mo na pinapasok ay hindi mag-take off. To a point na ako po nabaon pa sa utang dahil sa negosyong pinasok ko. Dahil one of the mistake that I have in mind was, sabi ko, pag may kapital lang ako, magne-negosyo ko. Nung nagkaroon ako ng kapital at nagkaroon ako ng negosyo, hindi ko na maipaliwanag kung bakit hindi pa rin ako kumikita. Because there's something missing. And again, back then, wala po akong coach, wala po akong mentor. There's nothing like this that you can listen from someone. I'm sure mayroong mga business coach and mentor back then, pero wala pa po kasing masyadong, may internet na noon, but it wasn't like as heavy as right now. Now you can reach out even for an expert and mentor even abroad. Right? So, having said that, so ganun po yung mga negosyong pinasok ko until I discovered yung tinatawag pong direct response marketing or marketing basically in general. Back then, even for most of you, pag sinabing marketing, you have some broad definition what marketing is. Like logo, like Coca-Cola, right? Yung mga lagi nating naririnig, kaya maraming nagutom na small businesses eh. Kasi yung madalas pag sinabing marketing, yun ang laging nilang ini-example. Nike, right? So yun po nangyari. I've learned about marketing, pero yung tinatawag na direct response marketing, which is, it works perfectly if you are a small business owner. It works perfectly if you're a small business owner. So ngayon po, while you still have your full-time job and you want to start your own business, you must be a serious student nung tinatawag na direct response marketing. Ang difference po basically between branding na kilala natin and direct response marketing. Pag sinabi po kasing branding, ito yung mga type of marketing that you cannot measure the results. There's no direct correlation na hindi mo ma-measure where your money is going. So it's not that it's not working. It's just that you need deep pocket. You need a lot of money to make it work. Kaya po ang normally nagiging successful doon, yung mga malalaking kumpanya, because they can run brand type of marketing, and then say kikita sila after 1 year. Well, tayo po, ikaw po at ako, we are only a small business owner and player. We cannot wait for bago pa 1 year kumita or even more. So, gusto natin as much as possible, if we invest right now, well, kung po pwedeng kitain ko na rin ngayon, yung in-invest ko, that would be great, right? Or maybe a week. O sige, sabihin na natin a month or even 3 months. Pero wag naman 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. You build a brand. Yun po ang difference ng direct response marketing. Direct response marketing is basically a measurable way of marketing. Like for example, sa Facebook. Right? Sa Facebook, you can spend as little as $1 a day. Okay? And then, once na na-approve po yung ads ninyo, almost instantly, you will start to see the performance of your ads. My reporting, my statistics, it shows you exactly where your money is going. So kung ikaw po ay nagmamarket, nag-advertise ng product mo, ng services mo, you know exactly saan napupunta yung pera mo, hindi ka bulag. Yun po ang tinatawag na direct response marketing. So it is something, again, na kinakailangan mong pag-aralan, okay, one of which is yung Facebook ads. Ngayon po, I don't care kung anong product at serbisyong ibinibenta mo. Pero ang mga prospect mo, ang mga customers mo or clients mo or patients mo, I'm pretty sure they are on Facebook. So it is something that you want to learn. Okay? And by the way, I have just in case lang na gusto mong matutunan on if you are a small business owner, meron po ba ditong business owner? Can you type in kung ano pong negosyo ninyo? Can you leave a comment kung ano pong negosyo ninyo? So maybe we can give an example. Anyways, kung meron po kayong negosyo, then you really have to check out yung Facebook ads. We have a program that I just released this month. You can go to wholebrainads.com, wholebrainads.com, and register for the program if you want me to personally coach you and mentor you. Siguro pakita ko na po real quick here. Okay? Again, for anyone na gusto pong matuto ng Facebook ads from me and how we grew the Negosyo University brand and made over 120 million in revenue, then we want to go to wholebrainads.com. Wholebrainads.com. All right? So, now, balik po tayo rito sa pinag-uusapan natin. You need to be a student of marketing, whether online, whether Facebook, whether Google AdWords, whether LinkedIn, Twitter. Ngayon, ang TikTok, naglabas na rin ng advertising platform. It is something that you want to look into. Okay? Ang mga negosyo rito, printing business, making invitation stickers, low carbs products, si Baby Lay, construction supply, si Michelangelo, kakanin naman si Armando Reyes. Ayan, marami pala tayong mga negosyante rito eh. There you go. Okay? So you want to look into, again, be a student of marketing. Common mistake po ng marami pag nagnegosyo sila, ang focus nila nasa produkto, nasa serbisyo eh. Listen, I am not saying na magbenta po kayo ng produkto na walang kwenta or magbigay po kayo ng serbisyo na basta masabi lang. That's not what I'm trying to say. But what I'm trying to say is you should not be, say, let's say, kunwari na lang si Angelo nasa bakery business, si Sinia nasa travel tour business, si Michael nasa construction, si Baby Lay nasa low carbs product. You should not be in that business. What do I mean? You should be in a business of marketing your products. Ako po marami na po tayo natulungan, mga iba't ibang mga negosyante. Of course, some people call me coach, or business coach, or consultant. But if you really think about it, what I do is I am in a business in marketing my business. You should be the head of your marketing of your business. 80% of your time or more should be spent on marketing, not doing the thing. Malinaw po ba? O gusto nyong ipaliwanag ko pa? Type more kung gusto nyo pang if you want me to go more into the details. Okay? Because yun po yung nakikita ko, unang-una, yun po yung mistake ko. Right? Yun po yung mistake ko when bago ako sa negosyo dahil wala nga ako nagtuturo sa akin eh. Quite frankly, it's just self-study. Number two, when I start coaching Filipinos about business and entrepreneurship, ito rin yung nakita kong, hindi rin pala nila alam yung mga pinagdaanan ko na yun. Hindi rin pala nila alam. So kasi typically ganito po yan. Okay, more. Okay, typically ganito po. Kung ikaw kunwari, mahilig ka mag-picture-picture, anong negosyo papasukin mo? May DSLR ka, you have equipment, magiging wedding photographer ka. Sir John, mahilig akong mag-organize ng stuff. Okay, magiging wedding organizer? What do you call that again? Event organizer. Sir John, I'm an accountant. So nagput up ako ng accounting services. Right? Sir John, mahilig ako magkalikot ng kotse, magmekaniko. So magpuput up ako ng automotive business. Right? Sir John, meron po kaming makina. Sino ba to? Meron po kang printing machine na malaki. So, I'd be in a printing business. Si Baby Lane, Sir John, I'm a health-conscious person. So, I sell low-carbs products. Si Michael, Sir John, from the bata pa ako, pinamana sa akin ng mga magulang ko yung construction supply. So, it's easy to see na normally, ganun po ang nangyayari. Right? Make sense po ba? So, business owner, marunong sa isang bagay, yun ang sisimulan. Now, here's the thing. At kayo po, alam nyo to. Kahit na may negosyo ka, pero kung walang pumapasok na customer, walang pumapasok na client, or pabugso-bugso lang, nga. Okay? Gutom. Okay? Every month po, we're getting 6,000 to 10,000 emails. From prospects and clients, from students, o gusto mag-enroll sa program, or gusto makakuha ng coaching from me. That much people. Why? Because I spend most of the time on marketing. As soon as I wake up, after my coffee and all my daily routine, the first thing na gagawin ko po sa negosyo ko is I'm gonna check my Facebook ads. I'm gonna check where my marketing is going. Mind you, I have team. I have like 7 or 8 people who works for me already. Experience in business, 13 years or so na po sa negosyo, but there's like one thing that I'm always focused on. What is it? Marketing. Bring more leads, bring more customers. You should be spending 80% of your time. Kaya po tanungin ko kayo, or kayo pa, i-inventory mo yung sarili mo sa araw-araw na negosyo mo. Where are you spending most of your time? Where? Kung nasa printing press business ka at ang most of your time ay nandun sa pagpiprint, dude, get another person who can do that. You should focus on marketing. Nasa construction supply ka, meron dito, is the same thing. Nasa motorcycle parts and essential ka, si Teresa, do not focus on delivering the product and ordering. Get someone else to do that and focus mo lang sa marketing and selling. That's it. What do you think, guys, I'm doing right now? Hindi ko naman kinakailangan gawin to. Why do you think I'm doing a Facebook Live? This is marketing. Right? I'm reaching out to you and to people and hopefully nagiging valuable naman, makakuha naman ako ng konting pagmahal and share sa inyo, and hopefully there are a lot of people gonna hear about me, and hopefully magustuhan nila yung maririnig nila from me, and hopefully they turn out to be a customer. Again, pagbago po kayo, 80% of your time should be in marketing and selling whatever your product is. The good thing sa panahon po ngayon is meron ng technology and meron ng internet that you can use this for free to market whatever your product or services. Ang problema po kasi minsan sa ating mga entrepreneur, that includes me, by the way. That includes me, okay? Hindi ko po nagtuturo tayo. Ang problema po kasi minsan sa atin, we fall in love with our products. We fall in love with our services. Ay, Sir John, hindi mo alam eh. Pinaghirapan ko to eh. We're really good at this thing. I'm so passionate about this business. I love helping people. I love doing this thing. I love empowering people. I love creating this product. We fall in love with what we do eh. Instead of falling in love with your market. Listen, kahit na ikaw, kunwari na lang, for the sake of this discussion, ikaw ang mayroong pinakamasarap na hamburger sa Pilipinas. Ikaw pinakamasarap. My friend, if you cannot market that thing, you got nothing. If you cannot sell that thing, then you are not in a business. Lagi kang naghahabol, laging kulang ang pera, laging kulang ang customer. Parang minsan iniisip mo, buti pa ng empleyado ko eh, Monday to Friday, 8 to 5. Ngayong may negosyo ko, gising ka as early as alas 5, makakauwi ka ng alas 11 ng gabi, pati weekend, nagtatrabaho ka pa. Sino dyan na nakaka-relate? Type aray again. That's the thing. Kaya po tinuro ko yung term na chilyonaryo. Because as an entrepreneur, I really believe you don't have to kill yourself to succeed in business. You don't have to take the time for your family just to succeed in business. Hindi nyo kinakailangan you lose your health just to succeed in business. No. You just need to do what you need to do. You should only focus on what you should really, really focus on. And that is what? Marketing and selling. Lagi ko pong example sa mga estudyante ko. Guys, kayo po, let me know. Okay, leave a comment below. Do you really believe that Jollibee has the best hamburger in the Philippines? Type yes or no. Yun lamang po. Kayo po ba ay naniniwala na Jollibee ang merong pinakamasarap na hamburger sa buong Pilipinas? Let me know. I'm gonna wait for your comment. Siguro. Let me just see here. Asa ba yung comments ninyo? There you go. Yan. Ulitin ko po ang aking tanong. Sa tingin po ba ninyo ang Jollibee ba ang merong pinakamasarap na hamburger sa balat ng Pilipinas? Sa Pilipinas. No, okay. So si Joseph sabi niya yes, but a lot of you is no. Okay. So why then Jollibee is the most successful restaurant in the Philippines? Right? Minsan it's easy to think eh. For you to succeed in business, your product must be like super good. Your services must be super good. Yes, I get it. Again, ulitin ko po, hindi ko sinasabi magbenta kayo ng basurang produkto at magbenta kayo ng serbisyong walang kwenta. That's not what I mean. It's not necessarily how good your product is or how good your services is. It's more of how good you are in marketing your product and services. After, helping a lot of online entrepreneurs sa Philippines, 5-6 years, I think 6 years, mahigit na po yata ako nagtuturo sa Philippines. Ngayon po, ang dami ng coaches. Napansin niyo po ba ron? Maraming business coach, online coach, life coach. Quite frankly, when I started several years ago, there's not a lot of coaches. But then I started to push coaching business and teaching people and all this kind of stuff. Madali ho maging coach eh. Ang problema kung meron kang i-coach. Madaling mag-public speaker. Ang problema, may mag-i-invite ba sa'yo na willing kang bayaran to become a public speaker? Madali namang magtayo ng printing press na, kasi nag-print ka ng t-shirt eh. That's easy. Kung meron ka mga ilang konting capital, talk to your friends, may patak-patak kayo. The problem is, can you sell your printing services? That's the thing. So again, ulitin ko po, you must be good at marketing your selling. Or rather, you must be good in marketing whatever product that you are services. Kaya tinanong ko kayo sa inyo, ano po mga business niyo? So sinabi niyo, business ko ganito, business ko ganyan. No. No. You are in a business of marketing your business. That must be your full-time job. Dahil ulitin ko po, pag walang customer, walang pera. Pag walang pera, hindi ho negosyo yan. Ang tawag dyan, kawang gawa. Okay? So, I don't know with you, pero hindi po ako nagnegosyo para sa kawang gawa. Okay? Wala namang masamang tumulong, pero mas madaling tumulong pag may pera. Tama po ba? Tama, mali. Okay? So, that's the number 2. Number 1, ano po yung number 1 natin sa mga nakapangabot dyan? Ano po yung number 1 key point na binanggit ko kanina? If you want to escape the rat race, if you want to become an entrepreneur, let me see. Sino ang pinakamagaling natin na estudyante? Ano yung number 1 first point na binanggit ko kanina? Let me see. Medyo delay lang po kasi yung reply eh. Okay? Either delay yung reply o masyado ako mabilis magsalita. That is right. Galing ni Dolores. Committed. You must commit yourself to become an entrepreneur. Stop from jumping from one business to another business to another business. Ang tawag doon, isip sideliner. Okay, number 2, binanggit ko po, you gotta study marketing. You are not in a business of whatever you think you are. You are in a business of marketing your business. Period. Okay? Period. Number 3, okay, third point, which is very important, lalo na po pumasok na po ang January. Shinare ko na po to in my previous video before, pero I really would like to highlight that's how important it is. Ito po yung sinasabi ko na dapat ito yung elementary, high school, college pa lang po tayo, dapat ito yung itinanim na sa utak natin eh. But for whatever reason, nung tayo po yung naging estudyante, ang nangyari po, ipapmemorya ang mga bayani sa Pilipinas. Kung kailan pinanganak, anong taon, saang lugar, with all due respect sa mga bayani natin. Yeah, sure, alalahanin natin. Pero, hindi ho kasi madadala sa trabaho yung mga yung pinamemorya sa ating, ano pa yung, ano ho bang tawag doon? Yung sa science, yung mga box, yung mercury, yung mga different elements. Anong periodic table. Alalahanin ng periodic table. Okay? Ba't kailangan mo memoryahin ng periodic table? Hindi ko rin maintindihan. Napansin po ba ninyo ng estudyante tayo? There's so many things na pagdating mo sa pag nagtatrabaho ka na, it's like, oh my God, saan man napunta yung mga pinag-aralan ko na yun? Basura na. Di po ba? So now, last point that I would like to share with you. Oh, nahulaan ni Saini. Ang galing ah. Sini. Sorry ah. JP, mag-outsource ka ako kasabs. Okay. The last thing I would like to share with you guys, and the third point, and then later on I'm gonna open up a Q&A question, is you must have a goal. I know, Sir John, goal na naman. Diyos ko, narinig ko na yan. Exactly. Nung ako po'y bago sa ganitong pamumuhay, marami ho akong binili ng mga libro at nag-aral. There's always a goal setting. And in my mind, I was like, wah, narinig ko na yan eh. But that's the thing eh. Yung tinatawag dyan, mag-iingat po kayo dun sa yung tinatawag na law of familiarity. Ano yung law of familiarity? You're so familiar about these things, you tend to ignore it. That's the problem. That's the problem. It is the fundamentals. If you're gonna look into like the best ever in sports, for example, hindi po sila basta gumaling without the fundamentals. They're gonna shoot 100 free throws, to step carry, shooter na siya. But sa practice nagsushoot pa rin siya ng mga 300 3-point shot. Fundamentals. You cannot move away from fundamentals. And goal setting is fundamentals of life. How would you even know kung tama yung ginagawa mo? You don't even know where you're going. Right? So for example, tumawag ka sa akin. Sabi mo, John, tulungan mo nga ako. Pupunta ako sa saan? So hindi ko alam. Paano kita matutulungan? Even if you hire me as a coach, a personal one-on-one coaching tayo, paano kita matutulungan? You don't even know what you want in life. No one can help you if you don't even know what you want. How can you win the game if you don't know what the score is? It's like, naglalaro kayo ng basketball, takbo ka ng takbo, dumidepensa ka, umi-score ka. You don't even know if you're winning or you're losing. Because you don't have goals. Well, ang totoo, may mga goals naman tayong lahat eh. Kaya lang yung iba, ang goal lang nila ay matapos tong araw na to. Ang goal ko lang, mabayaran ko ang utang ko. Ang goal ko lang sana mabayaran ko na yung kuryente namin para hindi na kukulitin ng Meralco. Ang goal ko lang, may kainin kami ng almusal, tanghalian, hapunan. Ang problema po kasi sa mga goals na yon, hindi po nakaka-excite. Hindi siya exciting. Ito something na, umaga na naman. Oh, I cannot wait to pay off my credit card bills. No. It doesn't excite you. So goal that you should put up is something that you feel that you think really change your life. That will really excite you. Ginagawa mo pa lang, iniisip mo pa lang, parang hindi ka na mapakali. Right? The first question is, sino ba ang may goal sa inyo? Specific written goal. At yun po kinuwento ko I think a week ago. Right? Yung sinabi ko po, there was a Harvard graduating students. Sila po yung sinurvey. This was back in 1979. Sinurvey po sila. Sino sa inyo ang may goals? 13% ng nag-reply. 13% lamang po ang may goals. And then merong 3%. Yun yung talagang merong goal at nakasulat, merong written and specific goal, just 3%. So 3% have written specific goal, 13% merong goals pero sa isip lang nila, but the rest of the graduating student, wala silang goals. 10 years after, sinurvey po ulit itong mga estudyante na to. And guess what the results? Yun pong merong goals pero nasa isip lang nila, they made twice more than those people na wala pong goals. Yung 13%. What's very interesting, yung 3%. Yung 3%, they make 10 times more than those students combined. Yung 3% who has a written specific goal. That's how important goal is. Pero sabi ko nga, I don't know kung nag-cutting class ako, may sakit ako, or wala ako, pero wala po akong naaalala. Now, when I was elementary, or when I was in high school, or even when I was in college, na meron kaming subject about goal setting. Na every week, pinag-uusapan namin ang goals namin. How's the progress? What are you doing? Tama ba yung mag-set ng goals? Wala po eh. But again, how would you know if you're in the right direction? Right? Yung pasok ka ng pasok sa trabaho, araw-araw trabaho, kinsena, sahod, bayad utang, trabaho, katapusan sahod, bayad utang, trabaho uli, kinsena, sahod, bayad utang, trabaho uli, katapusan, sahod, bayad utang. Let me ask you, my friend. Let's just say you are 30 years old right now. And then magre-retire ka ng 65 years old. So you are telling me, for the next 35 years of your life, you gonna do what you're doing right now? Trabaho, sahod, bayad utang. Trabaho, sahod, bayad utang. Trabaho, sahod, bayad utang. Is that exciting for you? I don't know with you. Pero over a decade ago, I gave up in that idea. Sabi ko, this is not gonna work. Because I look around, people around me, that's what I saw. And sabi ko, I don't want this kind of life. No. I gotta go find something else. At doon po ako nagsimulang magnegosyo, pinag-aralan ng mga goal setting, how to succeed in business, pinag-aralan ng marketing, how do I get more clients, more customers, I want to make more money, which probably I'm gonna create another Facebook Live. Pag-usapan po natin ang pera. Dahil ang pera, naku, sensitive yan. Pag pera ang pinag-usapan, naku po, ang mga Pilipino, away yan eh. Parang relihiyon yan eh. Okay? Unfortunately, pag hindi ka huwandang tumanggap ng malaking pera, ayan ang mangyayari sa'yo. Right? So again, 3 things that I'll share with you. Number 1, commit yourself. Right? Hindi ka pwedeng lukewarm. Hindi pwedeng lukewarm. You really have to go here all in. But it doesn't mean you have to quit your job. Like, bukas quit na ako. Napanood ko yung John Noranya na yun eh. Quit na ako. No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying, commit. Yung part-time, yung mga part-time mo, mga extra hours mo here and there, huwag nyo nung isayangin sa ibang bagay. That is, buhay mo yan eh. Life is short. Papay-stress ka pa ba? Di ba? Sabi nga doon sa statistics na nabasa ko, it is so funny. Nung akala ko, una, natawa lang ako, pero pinasa ko, totoo. Ano yun? Sabi po sa pag-aaral, mas masaya daw ang tao pag Biyernes. Mas malungkot pag Lunes. Bakit kaya? At sabi nila, mas marami daw ang namamatay pag Lunes. Sa tingin po ninyo, bakit kaya? You tell me. I don't know. I like what I'm doing every day. Bakit po sa tingin niyo mas marami namamatay pag Lunes? You probably have a guess, my friend. Friday ngayon, so ibig sabihin mas masaya ka ngayon. Pero come Sunday night, come Monday morning, things will be different. Hindi ka ba nagsasawa? Hindi ka ba napapagod? Hanggang kailan? Hanggang saan? Hanggang kailan mo gagawin yan? Paikot-ikot is the same thing. Right? So, again, 3 things. Number 1, commit. Number 2, study marketing. Number 3, definitely, you must have a goal. You must have a goal. No goal, no direction. Okay, no goal, no direction. All right. Okay, Doggy. So, I'm gonna stay for several more minutes. Kung meron po kayong question, now it's time to ask me a question about business, about marketing, or even about money. Pag-usapan po natin. Again, leave a comment. I'm just gonna sip some water. Isang araw ho, 2 webinar ko, halos magkasunod, ay talagang lupasay ako eh. Okay, sabi ni Sini or Sini. Sorry, you are such an inspiration. Thanks for sharing your experience with us. Maraming salamat, Sini. Maraming salamat. Maraming salamat doon sa mga nag-reply. And I really appreciate that you guys joining me. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. Type in sa ating pong, just leave a comment. And I'm gonna give my best shot to reply. Of course, kung wala naman, we don't have to stay. Pero sana hindi ho ako nakakaistorbo sa pananghalian ninyo. At sana ho, hindi kayo nawalan ng gana sa mga sinabi ko kung hindi lalo kayong ginanahan. Okay? So there you go. Ma'am Shiji, interested on advertising, please guide me, coach. Yeah, definitely, absolutely. Gonna create probably more programs about marketing. Yeah, so again, if Facebook, we have a current program enrollment for the next few days lamang po, 5 days lamang, 4 days na lamang yata. For those may mga business na po, doon lamang po sa may mga negosyo na, particularly if you're in a more of a service-based business, go to wholebrainads.com, and then check out our program on how to market and advertise on Facebook. Whole Brain, pakita ko lang po real quick. Okay, doon sa mga medyo late. Sa mga gusto po to learn how to advertise on Facebook, market on Facebook, go to wholebrainads.com. That is wholebrainads.com. And yeah, all right. Okay. So I'm gonna respond to some questions in here. Just give me a moment. Let me see here. Pagbigyan nyo na ho ako, sandali lamang ho ito. Ano? Sabi ko, teka, share ko nga lang para to sa mga friends ko. Kayo po I'm requesting you to share it sa mga kaibigan ninyo. Abay, ako hindi ko pala nasi-share ating Facebook Live. Sa akin pong mga Dabber Cards. Halatang fan ng Itbulaga, Dabber Cards eh. Share on Fineline. Nope. How do you share this? Just give me a sec. Sandali guys ha. Sige guys, keep the question coming and then I'm gonna of course respond to that. Paste. Post. Oh, there you go. Yan, nasa Facebook din po pala ako. If you just wanna follow me. Kung hindi naman malaking abala po sa inyo. Okay. Question. All right. Asan na tayo? Okay. Let me answer some of your questions in here. Scroll back up real quick here, guys. Si Michael, wala akong minanang business eh. I started from scratch. My previous employer evicted me as an employee before. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, I know. Ngayon, wala na mag-evict sa'yo. Okay. A few questions in here. Angelo Di Maano. Oh, wait, hold on. That's right. Triste or Trist, go, sir, for IBMC tomorrow it's going to be recorded. Yes, lahat ng training natin sa IBMC will be recorded. All training are recorded. So you won't miss a thing and you have lifetime access sa ating pong training. Angelo Di Maano, Sir John, I'm very thankful that I become your follower. I learned a lot. Maraming salamat, Angelo. Thank you for your kind words. Si Danny Onasin, how to do your business po? Danny, I have several businesses kasi. But what I suggest is you may also go to John, Jon, and then yung last name ko, orana.com. And then I have I've 23-page, ginawa ko ng 19-page report on what exact business that I am in. So sa mga gustong magnegosyo, lagay ko rito. Okay? Lagay natin dito. Ano ba yan? Hindi ako pa masyadong sanay sa ganito eh. Tingnan natin what will show up. You know, kita nyo ba sa ilalim? Cool ba? Cool. Kita nyo ba? Just go to www.johnorana.com. Alright. Nakikita nyo ba? Parang hindi yata. I don't know how it works. Alright. So, where am I now? Questions. Balik tayo sa mga questions rito. Natin. Pwede palang ilabas rito yung question. Tanong ni JP Maglakas. Sir John, any idea po sa pag-package ng services? Pag-package ng services meaning creating an offer. Maybe the best way, JP, for now, obviously may mga competitors ka. You already have, how much they charge and what they offer. What I suggest is make your offer irresistible. Okay, so what do you mean, Sir John? So that your offer stands out. So you can add some bonuses. That's a good one. You can add some guarantee, right? Yeah, those kind of stuff. May mga add their extended warranty, money back guarantee. That's how you package your services. Para mag-stand out ka. Because you don't want to be in any business po, you don't want to be in a position that your prospect is comparing you to other competitors out there. Okay, so you got to stand out because otherwise, mag-aaway-away po kayo sa negosyo. Sir John, okay ba yung life insurance? Salamat. I don't know because I've never sold life insurance. Sorry. Dolores, thank you for sharing experience, Sir John. Maraming salamat. Any book recommendations, Sir John? I have a lot. I have a lot of books that I could share. But definitely, it has to start with marketing, definitely. Teka, iniisip ko po, dahil ang dami ko nang nabasa, dahil ako, lagi mayroong libro, tambak ko ng libro dito eh. Okay? You may want to try this one. You may find it real advanced, but it helps. Katulad po ng binanggit ko sa inyo, marketing is that something na pinag-aaralan po ninyo. Unfortunately, ang marketing medyo nagkaroon ng bad taste. So, nakatingin ako rito sa webcam ko. Ito nga pala yung camera ko. So, you may want to try this one. Tested advertising method. You're gonna learn a lot about marketing. Marami po akong Facebook ads that came from this one, inspired from this one. Okay? So, tested advertising method by John Caples. Okay? I have a lot of things I could recommend, pero biglaan, wala akong idea, wala akong maisip. Napakarami. What about network marketing MLM? Ano pong masasabi nyo? Ako kasi, I really believe that as an entrepreneur, it must be your own business. If you pause and think about sa networking and MLM, again, I'm not saying naman lahat, but if you're part, unless ikaw yung may-ari ng network marketing company. But if you're part of it, you're not really, in my world, you're not really an entrepreneur. You are a salespeople of that thing. You're just part of the sales force that is. Because if you are the entrepreneur of that business, well, subukan mong taasan yung presyo, tingnan mo kung magagawa. Subukan mong ilagay mo yung name mo sa branding, tingnan mo kung po pwede. Probably not. Right? So, but if you want to learn maybe selling, you got to learn a lot of good training from them. But in my opinion, pag sinabi kasing entrepreneur, your own product and services. Signy, masayang learning kapag ikaw ang speaker, Sir John. Thanks again. Good night. Good night. Oy, taga-Canada pala ito. Okay. Alright. Si Ronald Garcia, gusto ko po sana mag-quit sa job at magnegosyo, kaso hindi ko po alam kung saan magsisimula, anong negosyo ang papasok. Well, there I really believe, Ronald, if you really want to, you have to sit down, get a notebook, get a pen, and think about different business ideas that you have in mind. And then from there, you rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which one you really like, and then pick the number one, and then pag-aralan mo yun. Sometimes, pagka sinabing tao, Sir John, ano bang magandang negosyo? Napakarami yung negosyo dyan. You just have to sit down and study. No one can feed you exactly, okay, ito yung negosyo para sa'yo. Well, what works for me, it might not work for you, and vice versa. So even if I say you go to this business, well, I'm not sure, right? So how committed you are in this business? Because quite frankly, kahit ano pong negosyo ang pasukin nyo, generally, of course, maliban kung downtrend na yun, generally, you want to be in a business po na generally, pag nag-commit ka sa business, it has to work. But if there's like one key thing is you want to be in a business na trending up, hindi po trending down. Up, not down. Very simple lang po. So, ibig sabihin, check the market, check the industry, saan yung may high demand and start from there. Tanong ni Herman Sumampong, Sir, meron po ba kayong coaching program how to create effective sales video? Tanong ni Herman. Wala, Herman eh. But basically, if you will think about the sales video, it's how you write sales copy. It's the same thing. How basically the same concept in sales video. Ang only difference is it's how you deliver it, right? Sales copy is a written sales. Sales video is video. Okay. All right. How to be you po, coach. Ganun talaga, bro, ha? How to be you talaga, ha? Si Brother Ian. Kaibigan po natin yan. Okay. Angelo gumamit, may masterclass po ba kayo about entrepreneurship? Angelo, hindi entrepreneurship in general, but I have a masterclass on how to start an online business selling digital products. The reason is that is the business that made me quit my job, and that is the business that made me a lot of money. And that's what I've been teaching for several years sa Filipinos. Modesty aside, may mga ilan na po tayong natulungan na million na rin po ang kinita nila. Hindi naman po necessarily because of me. I have to say na because they really work hard on their business, they are really focused on serving their market, thus they made millions. Okay? You can email our team, John at Negosyo University. Unfortunately, sarado po yung klase, but that's what I do. Again, you can go to johnorana.com and then you can see, you can know more about what I do. Okay? Hannah Johnstone, I'm always critical who to follow as coach, user. I see honesty and sincerity in helping especially Filipinos. Maraming salamat. Maraming salamat, Hannah. And, for those people naman na they're not sure about you, naintindihan ko naman sa panahon ngayon, right? But anyways, maraming salamat. Thank you for your kind words. Si Ma'am Shiji, coach interested for how to advertise the business, like how to engage on Fanda food delivery, something like that. Thanks a lot for infos na buhay ang marketing abilities ko, Char. Maraming salamat, Ma'am Shi. Again, guys, you making a Facebook page and then marketing on your Facebook page, those things are free. So you want to use all these tools and technology. Like ngayon po, ang daming nakinig sa atin for today. I don't know, maybe after 2 days, there will be several thousand has reached this video. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Can you imagine, wala naman ho akong binayad maliban sa internet connection and I spend my time, but yet I was able to reach out to people, market my product and services. There you go. Nangarap po mag-business, willing to pay the price. That's right. Michael Angelo, thank you for sharing your ideas. Maraming salamat. Okay. Pataas pala ako. Pababa na tayo. Maraming salamat, Mary Joyce Digno. Thank you for your kind words. Si Ann Nicole, this is my first time joining in your live webinar. I can say that you're truly amazing. Oh, maraming salamat, Ann. I really appreciate it. How to manage time as a student? Oh my goodness. I have to be honest, when I was a student, I was a terrible student. Medyo school bukol ho kasi ako nun dahil aral barkada. Ganun ho nangyari sa akin. But ngayon po as an adult, one thing that I realized is focus on what really matters. Diba? Sabi nila, ano yun? First, I forgot what is called. But yung first things first. Second, don't matter. So ibig sabihin, what's really the priority should be the priority. It should not be the mercy of those who are not in your priorities anyways. Running domain name. Nakikita running domain name. Okay. Okay. Yung ating ano. Okay. Sir John, how to engage sa delivery like Food Panda? How to engage sa delivery? I'm not quite sure, to be honest, Ma'am Shi. What do you mean by engage? Alam ko sa Food Panda, di ba, services po yun. Like it is an app if you want to order. Is that right? So I wasn't not sure kung exactly you mean by your questions. Marketing digital products, tanong ni Danny. Yes, that's what I do. Most of the things, if you're gonna think what I'm doing, it's about information products, right? So that's primarily ang akin pong ginagawa. If that is your question, Danny. Jeffrey Arriega Magbanwa, Coach John ng Pag-asa ng Pilipinas. Maraming salamat. Konti na lang, tatakbo na ako ng senador. Okay. Cecil V. Martin, Coach, I am a member of IBMC. Do I have access to your other coaching classes? Cecil, so normally pagka meron kaming bagong program or classes, we announce it to IBMC. So make sure that you always check your email and make sure you add our email address, john@negosyouniversity.com, to your priority email o yung tinatawag na address book, so that hindi mo namimiss yung mga important email natin. Jeffrey Guwan, how to manage time as a student in new in entrepreneurship. Jeffrey, I'm sure meron kayong public library. What I highly suggest, in between your breaks, go there and read for marketing books. I should say start from there. Okay? Ability to market and sell. Not just madaling mag-come up with the product eh. Think about it. Napakadaming produktong po pwede niyong ibenta eh. Ang problema, paano ibibenta? Kaya nga po yung key point na shinare ko sa inyo kanina is marketing. Learn how to market your product and services, and that will be the light bulb. That will be life-changing for most of you. Archie Lim, hi Sir John, tingin niyo po mga magkano ang kailangan na maging kapital to start po an online business na tinuturo niyo po? Sa business na tinuturo ko, I started mine as low as 500 pesos. 500. That's right. Because you really just need a website. And that's all. Ngayon, apparently, you can get a website daw apparently for like 1,500 for 2 years. Think about it, your website, that is like your store. Pag wala kang store, paano magbibenta yung produkto mo? So, yeah. Florencia, my internet went off. First time watching. Maraming salamat, Florencia. I hope you guys are safe. Ian Morin, Coach, is it advisable to focus on expansion of the business rather than development of one business? Definitely, you want to expand your existing business. You want to grow your existing. Kasi pag nag-open up ka, assuming when you mean development, you're opening a new business, that means you're starting from scratch. Let me ask you guys, okay? Let me ask you a simple mathematics. 2 times 0. Ano pong sagot? That's right. Kahit hindi ako magaling sa math, alam kong 0 ang sagot ron. Okay? Now, gawin natin 2 times 2. Anong sagot? That's right, 4. Yun ang problema kasi, Ian eh. Not really a problem. But you will be face more challenges if you gonna start from scratch kasi walang leverage eh. 2 times 0, meaning 0 kasi, starting from scratch eh. You still got 0. Pero if you focus the same, assuming na lang kunwari, the same time, the same money, the same resources, it's much easier to make more money growing the existing than starting from scratch. That's it. Okay, again, as an entrepreneur kasi, lagi tayong excited with a new idea eh. So be careful. It's not necessarily bad. Again, I really believe that ang tao pong, the world is operating right now, the real change maker in this world are entrepreneurs. I know, for some people, you may disagree. I understand. I respect your opinion. We respect each other's opinion. Pero kasi po, tingnan ninyo, itong technology na ginagamit natin, yung cellphone na hawak mo, yung internet mo, yung kuryente mo, yung tubig mo, yung kalyeng dinadaanan nyo, yung kotseng sinasakyan mo, at some point, meron pong isang taong nakaisip niyan, mag-produce ng ganyang produkto, and now, meron po tayo. If you will think about it, wala pong civilization kung wala pong entrepreneur. Dahil kung wala hong entrepreneur, wala hong negosyong namahunan, sabi mo, well, Sir John, paano yung mga inventor? Sila talaga ang change. Yeah, pero pag kayo mga inventor, hindi ho naman nila na-market yung product at services nila, well, that's what? That is just an invention. Okay? So at the end of the day, there's still entrepreneur na kapital para lumabas po yung produkto niyan. Kaya ngayon, pagbukas mo ng gripo, may tubig na. Pag-click mo ng switch, may ilaw na. Lahat po yan because entrepreneurs. So that's why I'm really passionate about entrepreneurs because nakita ko yung impact nila sa ating pong society. Alright? So, Moon Caporte, good day po, sir, watching from Saudi Arabia. Just want to say thank you for sharing your wisdom and knowledge about business. Maraming salamat, Moon. Queen DLV. Hi, Sir John. Hi! Kumusta? Si Saini, Sam Chris, copy Sir John, free webinars, big help sa aming nagsisimula pa lang. Mabuhay ka. Kabayan, maraming salamat. Yeah, all right. Thanks for invite. We'll catch up next time around. Email me, please. Romano, absolutely. Entrepreneur produce jobs, absolutely. It produces jobs. It makes the world go around, right? It makes the world go around. Si Lyndon Price, watching from San Diego. Uy, we are from Saudi Arabia, we are from Canada, we are from San Diego, California. I'm very, very happy. Okay, kung wala na po kayong katanungan, I just want to say thank you for watching me live and hopefully next week po, ako po magkaroon ng consistency at makapag-produce pa po tayo. And again, if you want to know more, you can go to what exactly I do is I sell digital product. And if it is something that you want to learn more, go to www.john, my first name, Orana, my last name, .com, johnrana.com if you want to know more. And again, by the way, do sa mga kaninang gustong nagtanong about Facebook ads and all, ipo-promote ko na rin ho. Kung hindi nyo naman masasamain, you can go to wholebrainads.com. Again, this program is for business owners na gusto po matutong mag-advertise at mag-market sa Facebook in a consistent way because ang problema ng mga business owners, they don't get consistent clients and customers and you should take advantage of Facebook ads. At yun po ang ituturo natin sa wholebrainads.com. Again, this is only for entrepreneurs. Ibig sabihin nyo may mga negosyo na po. Okay? So having said that, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me once again. Of course, please do not forget. Heart, like, and share, and leave a comment. Share this to your friends. Or if you belong to a certain Facebook group and you find this video helpful. Muli po maraming salamat. O siya, makakaparanghalian na kayo. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Stay safe.